Good evening, afternoon, morning, night, time of day. Good time of day, everyone. How is everyone this fine Monday? It is Monday, right? Oh God, it's Monday. Uh, Hi Foxspot, how are you? Nice to see you in chat. Yes, we are playing more Dad of God of Dad of Boy of War of stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. It's Monday. I'm slightly loopy because it's Monday. I don't know. Let's hop into the game. Trying to get Space Engineer safe to load. Oh no. Okay, so if I remember rightly, last time we were in the Temple of Tyr and we are trying to like break some chains or something. Nope, that's not the weapon I wanted. I want the cold weapon. Can I climb up on top of this? No, I can't. Okay, we made it. So we unhooked one of the chains. I think. I remember unhooking a chain. Oh, this takes us back up. I don't want to do that. Oh, of course I can't jump off the edge of it. Okay, well, we're going back up on the magic elevator. And then we're going to come back down on the magic elevator. Right, okay, yeah. So we've done that guy's chain. We need to do that guy's chain. And then we can flip the temple. Because that's a statement I anticipated saying before I started playing this game. So if I remember, this door leads to like a spinny blade corridor? Or am I misremembering? I guess we'll find out. No, this is a spinny blade corridor. Okay, and it's still in the same position, so we can just run past that one. And then, right, okay, this is where I got confused. I need to do something with these winds of hell. I just don't know what that something is. Okay, so I guess we take this one and we put it somewhere. So if we do that, it causes that to rotate. Okay. What if we do that? Oh, it causes that to go in and out? So that makes that one stop. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I think I'm supposed to take this one and put it in there. Okay, I think I need to time them. Yeah, okay, that should work. And then that should now... Yup, okay. Okay. Ow. Almost. Ah! Almost had it. There we go.
We were so close.
Woo!
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
That was interesting. Interesting. Yep. Definitely interesting. Symbol of tenacity.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
So now we do this. And then we can flip the temple. Or something. Oh, I think we're about to get attacked again. Yep. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's handy. I like the new talisman. No, that's still a rock, Atreus. It's so helpful that they put this fire trap here that I can use. Nope, still a rock. And now we get to ride the ogre. Another phrase I never thought I would say until I played this game. Can I not kick these people off the edge? I don't think it actually matters. I'll just beat them to death. And we're back to full health. So how do we get out of here? Do I have to go back through this room? Why couldn't there be a shortcut? Game, why couldn't there be a shortcut? I don't want to run back through this. Wait, this is a different room. I mean, I was trying to dodge. It's fine. We'll beat this guy up. Everything will be okay. Ow. It's a fire beam. This should kill this guy at least. And then we can kill this guy. Can we just throw them into this room? Yes, yes we can. And that should be everyone dead, right?
Sir?
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
No, we can't just agree to stop saying flip the temple because it's funny. Okay, let's go flip us a temple. Why wouldn't it let me use that?
Brothers, I know what I
That's
promised,
weird.
but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Please don't come to life, giant statues. Please don't come to life.
Lift with
Please
your
don't come to
legs,
life.
brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Okay, time to flip a temple. Jesus.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
On the left? What? Where? Oh, over here? I don't see a place that we can climb up here, Jess. Unless you meant out here. In which case, I'm pretty sure this is the way we came in.
A climb, you say?
Aye, by the statues.
Oh, by the statues? Okay. Are we talking left, like looking this way, or left looking the other way? Oh, I see. Okay. Over
that
here.
Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's
Over
Tyr's test.
there.
That's why we're gonna
Up
make it
here?
to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
Now we go through the door.
You speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Okay. I don't really see anything
I guess the
different
temple
here.
was made to be flipped.
Oh.
The tree's upside down. Or
Hey, the tree's upside down.
I'm not sure anymore.
I don't see how this helps us. Oh, we needed to go get this. Okay. Hello? Okay, do the thing.
Roy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see.
Okay.
Great Audumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
The what?
I wasn't sure it existed.
Okay.
Tyr possessed
But it does, so now you can tell us what it is, right?
all the realms and other lands to boot.
Beheld this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now.
Do you?
It shows
I don't.
Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So, what? We go back to Yggdrasil and then jump off? I'm confused.
So you're saying Tyr's strong enough for stepping off the branch of the world. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Okay, I mean that's a little crazy, but let's go. The realm between realms.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks. This is where
Whee!
Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
Okay, well, time to see if we die horribly.
This is it, lads. It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Yeah, Head, have faith. Jeez.
This is incredible!
There is a bridge.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing.
Oh,
You hide something like
interesting.
this in all realms. Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't
Interesting.
be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as
Okay,
they
so we found the Jotunheim
I've
Tower.
noticed.
And inside,
Well,
looks like there's going to be a fight here.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
No, not my stone.
sapping the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Nephilim.
No, this is considerably worse.
Okay. Fight it is. Guess I'm just gonna whirl around with these chain swords and kill these mindless zombie things? Ow, you touched me. How dare.
Glad that's over.
Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna have several fights along those lines.
Oh! Looks like Alphon!
Oh, hey, there's another one. Ow. There's more of them. Can't see anything. Come on. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. I see you. Come on. Attack me. Thank you.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Probably Helheim?
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Here they come again. Well, there's only two of them. Let's grab this guy.
Switching arrow! Broccoli!
There we go. That's another one down.
Surely that's enough of that.
Okay, where to next? Okay. Where to next? Muspelheim? Oh. Hello. Body Munir. Oh. An ogre, a troll, and some Draugr dudes. Well, let's use the ogre to fight the troll. I'm sure that'll go well. I mean, it did some damage. I remember something about how you're like supposed to hit them with it in the glowy tattooy bits. But I could be wrong on that one. At least there's plenty of health around. Ow. Back off, I'll keep throwing my axe at you. This isn't that bad. This isn't bad at all. And he's dead. Or he should be dead anyway. Pretty sure this is where we use his own giant stone thing to kill him with. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Wrath of Artemis. Nice.
You stop. I think it's over.
And we're still at full health. Nice. I mean, theoretically we're in Jotunheim, right? 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 Theoretically?
Look, we're back in Midgard.
Oh no, we're back in Midgard with a tower. Okay.
The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look,
Okay.
now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Oh yeah, so we can.
Another name. Gloindor.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Well, I mean, now that I guess we just go do that right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. And you know, it's not like we weren't prepared to be sidetracked or anything. So it looks like we've lit the braziers there and there and there. So if we go this way and basically just go clockwise.
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
Yes, thanks, Mimir. Yeah, Mimir. Jeez, we might have last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who even asked you anyway? Like, oh my god. Ooh, there's wind hell thing here.
And we'll pick this up later.
So there's a wind trap there. That go okay. Can I not use the Blades of Chaos while I'm doing that? No, I can't. Okay. Is there a way to freeze this? If there's not, then this is more difficult than I anticipated. Because that goes up far too quickly. What is that? I mean, I know what it is. I just don't know what it's for. I guess would be a better question. So that there, okay. So if we go up here and then up here. Okay, not entirely sure what difference that just made. Right, okay, this is the chest that we couldn't open because it needed the winds of hell. I didn't have the winds of hell the last time I was here, okay. Wonder if that dropped the gate? Yeah, that's possible. Definitely a possibility. Wait, where does this go? Oh, over there. Okay. Wind trap. Down here. And down here. Didn't drop the gate. It looks like it just dropped something on the ground. I wonder if we're supposed to take the wind around the long way. Because there's a bunch of wind traps around here and they interact, I'm guessing, with that sealed chest right there. I'm just not sure where the other side of that gate is right now. Oh, yay, Dark Elves. Well, that guy's dead. Do I smell tatzel worms? Yes, I do. How did that miss? Ow. Damn tatzel worm. The fact that there's a fight here makes me think this is the right way to go. Okay, so this guy should be dead. This guy should also now be dead. Now we just have the Tatzel worm to deal with. A level 8 Tatzel worm. What? Okay. Fine. Absolutely fine. Let's go beat up some Dark Elves. This Tatzel worm does a shit ton of damage. It's kind of scary. It's okay, I have invincibility frames. There we go. If I can juggle him, if I can keep him off the ground, I should be able to do this fairly easily. Yeah, like that. Okay, is that it? Is that all the fight? Okay, that might be all the fighting. So I think the back of the gate is down here. Down here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Fortunately, I've died and reloaded, so we lost that item. I hope it wasn't important. So if we take that, where are we going with it? Plan the route first, and then we'll run it. Okay, we're going there. That should be easy enough. Oh, and that opens that gate. Interesting. As removing that? No, that wind hasn't changed that gate. Okay. Is there anything that requires the winds of hell up here? No. No, there's not. Okay. So, from there... I know there is a wind trap around here somewhere. Okay, so there's a wind trap there. However, as soon as we take it out of that, that gate is going to close. So we're going to have to go round this way. Which should be doable. Oh, well, it's probably not if I run into that, but I think we should be okay still. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I climb up here. And then, yeah, there's another wind trap there that has a symbol on it. Presumably it's going to be one of the ones that rotates. Actually, let's find out. Absolutely nothing stopping me. Yeah, okay, so it is one that rotates. It's gonna get me the Z. Okay, so it's just gonna get me the Z. So there's another one up there, so I'm wondering if I have to stop it in place on the right symbol. Yes, I do. Okay. Because they made this complicated? Yeah. It seems like the later you go in this game, the more steps they're adding to the puzzles. They're not actually like more difficult. They're just, there's more steps to them. So where is the other symbol? That's given us that one. We then need either the fancy P or the R. Whichever one that has on it. Backwards B, R, okay. Well, the third symbol's over there. So I guess we're taking it out of that one. I'm putting it back over onto that one. So we can then go over there and put it into the other thing. I'm assuming I can reach from here, of course. Seems I can. Okay. So back down here. The way you'll be here numbing corn chips and dill dip. Nice. That sounds quite good. I'm slightly jealous. And then we take this out of here and we're looking for the fancy P. Put it in there. Take it back out. Put it back over there. Now this chest should be opened. Or openable. There we go. That was convoluted. Ooh, a horn of blood mead. Okay. So now, I think we might, if we jump to there, and then we jump down here, we might be able to get to there from where we are. So we should be able to hit that from here-ish. Okay, maybe not. Over here, down here, down here, into that. Okay, just in time. And then from there, to there. And then that gives us this chest. Which gives us Grips of the Cursed Flame. Okay. And then if we go back up here, because there's another chest at the very back that I saw, I'm just not sure how to get to. So there's a chest up there. Not entirely sure how we get there. Oh, I think, yeah, we throw a trace through here. Homebrew dip as well. Nice. There we go. Crest knocks that down. Then we can climb up. And open up the box. And that gets us a symbol of bounty. Wow, really? After all that, symbol of bounty.
We can trade those for?
Well, at least we finished the ship set. So if we now go down here, we should just be able to run straight back to the boat. And then from here, we can go over to the tower that is next to us to light the braziers, I hope. Certainly hope we can get up here. Yeah, the elevator's here. Should be able to get up.
Another name.
Yes, they're all names.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Haven't we killed Rota already? Was that not one of the Valkyries we fought? Tower, truly descriptive when there are 8 towers. I did say the tower next to us. We're basically taking a tour of all 8 towers. Well, 5 of the 8 towers, because we've already lit 3 of the braziers. Now we're going to that tower. I do believe we have everything from there. Right, okay, that was just an attack. Okay. Oh, and we got blade pommels. Don't like the stats on those ones. I was looking at the map. That's what I went over here for, to look at the map. Doesn't look like.
Come here. You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Ow.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. And we'll pick this up later.
Ah! We'll throw him into the sea.
They barely touched us.
It's weird that there's just a random... Maybe we haven't done this. Oh. Yeah, maybe we definitely haven't done this. I don't remember this actually, so we'll go have a look around. Might turn out we have done it and I've just forgotten. Okay, how do... How, just how do, like in general. Oh, do I have to hit that thing again? Yes, I do. Okay. Any spikes around here that I need to deal with? Doesn't look like it. down here. Over to this chest that we've already opened. Oh, do you know what? I bet we were over here when the water level was higher. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, I think that might have been what it was, actually. Because this would have been a boat dock at that point in time. Guess we could, like, climb down or go up. Yeah, up here seems like a better choice. We should hopefully be able to call the elevator. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, well, we're climbing back down. We're going the long way. I hear magical thing noises. I don't remember this. Have I been here? No, I haven't, because this is the last Jotnar shrine.
Another one here.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Well, that was the last of the shrines, at least. I've no idea where we are anymore, but, you know. Hey. Oh, look. A treasure chest. A polished crest of fortune. Oh, fancy. I kind of feel sorry for the travelers now. Like they were kind of intimidating when we started the game,
Another name.
and now they're just like Kara. Yeah, we've definitely killed
Perhaps
Kara.
we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
do have the Niflheim cipher. We could go to Niflheim. But yeah, like the travelers have kind of changed from being this like intimidating adversary into something really, really easy. I sort of feel sorry for them. They all basically have like the giant swing, the overhead swing, and some of them have like a channel ability, and that's basically it. Oh, some of them also have shields on the back. Those are the annoying ones, but like they're not difficult, they're just annoying. There we go. Let's eat this.
Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of
Increases
Modi's men
defense
were
by
nearly
2.
strong enough to
Nice.
help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being Londar, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Okay, so now we're on this tower. I think is the Alfheim tower? Oh no, that's the Niflheim tower. Niflheim tower? Some devs think annoying equals difficult and those are the games you don't play anymore? Yep, basically. Oh, there's a realm tier here.
Another name. Hilder.
I guess we're at a point in the game where we can do this. Maybe? Is this the one with the timer guys? Yeah. Ow. Leave my son alone. That wasn't too difficult. Hopefully that was only the one wave. Yep, seems to be. Good, good. So we've lit that brazier. On to the next mountain. Mountain? Tower. Tower is the word I meant to use. I'm also seeing a realm tier over there. And it looks like a right pain in the arse to get to. Is that a realm tier? I think it's a realm tier. I guess we can park here. Oh, yay, a revenant. I mentioned recently how much I dislike this enemy type. It's another case of they're not really that hard, they're just annoying. So, ah! Yes, congratulations, Trace. You have managed to learn to count from 1 to 1. Apparently that was a poison cloud that goes right through my shield. So we went this way, right? I think we went this way. Oh, they're not here. Oh well. What a shame. They're not here. Such a pity. Where am I going? I want to go to that. Oh, maybe I go over there. Yeah, okay, this looks like it. And then we climb up here. Up there. And now we should be near the platforms. So now we just need to lower this. And then we can skedaddle over. And then I wonder, can we raise it while we're on it? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. So I think we're gonna... Oh, does this raise and lower? Is that all the way up or all the way down? I mean, it's all the way up now. We need it to be in the middle. That one lowers it. Okay. I'm really not looking forward to this fight at all. Oh. It's not a fight. Well then. Can I get to the tower from here? Maybe? Then I guess we raise this. And then lower that one. And then raise this one. Unless we can... No, we do have to raise it. Okay. Raise this one. Now we can go over here. And then can't get to the tower. Okay. Well then, I guess we're going all the way back. Yay us.
That down there.
What's what down where? Can't just say something like that, Atreus. What are you talking about? Dude, seriously, you can't say something like that. Are you talking about the gold in the sea? Okay, so we found a new mystic pathway. That's good. I didn't even know that was here. I'm not entirely sure why it's here, but I'll take it. Okay, so now we go this way. This should just take us back down. We can waltz back over to the boat. And then we can go visit the next tower. Let's just check the map and make sure we've done everything here. Isle of Death. Oh, we're missing a legendary chest, apparently. Wonder where that would be.
There's something down there.
Right you are, yep. We have to go take Jaeger's gold.
Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand
That
boy,
the
an
chest
official
there?
jester. By night, my mates and I had...
Wait, this is Iron Cove. This is not. Yeah, we already have the chest.
You know what?
Knocking this one down!
Ow. Okay, I cannot parry that. If in doubt, punch it to death. Yeah, get drowned, bitch. Oh, that chest's already open. Okay. I guess we've already done everything here then. Given that one of the objectives is legendary chest 1 of 1 and the other is undiscovered. I guess we should at least look. No, because there's a chest there. So maybe we haven't opened that chest. Can't hurt to look. Can we see that chest from here? I just want to see if it has a lid on it. Because if it does, I don't really need to care about it. But if it doesn't, then sort of do. There's a chest in there. We opened that. Maybe this one's not a legendary chest. It's just a chest. Okay, we opened that one. Okay. We've done everything on this island. Just need to go back to the Isle of Death and figure out how to do the thing on that island. What am I actually looking for on the Island of Death? Isle of Death. No, please stop snapping. No, please, 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 please. Okay. Legend chest. Okay, there's a chest somewhere that we have not opened on the Isle of Death.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
I wonder if that section counts as
Me and my mates in the employ of a fairy king.
Island of
Good
Death.
fellows they call us. Never spikes to the last.
Oh,
Just tell you the
yay.
story later.
Look, the Revenant's back. I really don't like these. Okay, even Realm Shift doesn't affect them. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, we did it. So does the fact that there are enemies guarding this mean that this is the way that we need to go? Or is that just too much game logic? That might be too much game logic. See, there's one of the legendary chests. So the other one must be up there somewhere, right? Oh, we've been up here. We were just up here. There's nothing down here except for the Mystic Gateway. This goes up to the top where we could this is where we zipline down to get to the other chest, if I remember rightly. Yep, there's a chest there. We zipline to get to there. Yeah, went through there, zipline down. That is the place where we've just been to. Oh, it's here. Okay. I was making that more difficult than it needed to be. The chest was right in front of me. I actually think it's quicker to go this way. And then off here, yeah. There's also a chest there. And there's a fire pot on the other side. There we go. Finding all the chests today. That was just crafting resources, okay. Not terribly important. Okay, on to whatever tower this one is. Muspelheim? Asgard.
That dragon, that's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you
Used
brought
to
it
be,
back
yeah.
to save me?
It was very heroic.
All we should have to do here is go up on this elevator. And we will be in the top of the tower. We can fight. I think there's a traveler up here. Yeah, there is. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That was a combo. Admittedly, I was on half health when we started that fight, so... I don't know if it can necessarily be considered a fair fight. Hey. Now I'm on full health. Dodge the wrong way. Dodge the wrong way again. And he's dead.
Another name.
Whose is it? Who's the name? Gunner? Pretty sure we've killed Gunner already. I have no idea what lighting these actually does. The game tells me I have 8 to light, and, you know, therefore I have to light the 8 braziers. It's just common sense. If I shouldn't light them, the game wouldn't tell me to. How games work, right? Is there anything interesting down this way? Oh, this takes us to Fafnir's Ravine. We're missing one Odin Raven, and I really don't feel like going all the way. I will go to the store, though, because I would like to buy a resurrection stone. Maybe I can upgrade my gear while I'm there, too.
Me and my mates had a run of the forest, as long as we kept the fairy king amused. We get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept
Although I
amused,
guess at this
we were
point,
spared the consequences.
you know, what does a gear upgrade really look like?
And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
So I think I'm wearing the legendary armor thing from the dwarves, and I don't imagine that's particularly easy to upgrade. Hi, Sindri.
Ready and ready.
Oh, upgrades British as the world serpent. That's not. Yeah, I need mist echoes and smoldering embers, which I think I get from Muspelheim. And the mist comes from Niflheim. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. So I should be able to sell...
The secret to any craft is in the fine details.
Poison Flame, Chaos Flame. Bunch of stuff I don't have. Bunch of stuff I don't have. Oh, I can upgrade the belt. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
I mean, I can try to keep it clean. I can't promise it will stay clean.
Happy to provide.
Okay, is there a mystic pathway here? Well, would you look at that? It's almost like this raven wants to die. So that was the last thing I needed to do here. 100% completion. Awesome. There is a mystic gateway. I haven't discovered it yet for some reason. Let's go find the mystic gateway. Should be around here somewhere. Think. Maybe.
Everything okay back there?
Okay. Well, they're all dead. It's a shame they didn't drop any health. That would have been nice. I kind of hope the Mystic Gateway was just like out here somewhere. But that would have been helpful. You know, we can't have that, obviously. Hello, Mr. Mystic Gateway? Mr. Gateway? Hello? Are you in one of these rooms? Have we gone past the Mystic Gateway? We've gone so far past the Mystic Gateway. It's probably back near Sindri's shop, I would imagine. Seems to kind of be roughly where they get placed. Oh, there's a health stone right there. Awesome. Oh, there's another health stone right there. I just couldn't see them because they blended in. Mystic Gateway, where are you? Oh, it's right there. I see it. See the gateway. And we'll just shortcut to the next tower we need to go to.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
I mean, we can still jump off. It's just not gonna do anything for us. Except, you know, kill us horribly.
Alright, last one.
Yep, last one.
That should really help us fight the rest
Valkyrie's
of the
Bane reduces all damage from Valkyrie's attacks by 5%. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Is that one of Odin's ravens I see in the distance? Let's go find out. No, it must have just been a splodge of color. Oh, it was that.
How'd you
Okay.
come to be in these lands?
That explains it. Okay, what else do we have to do? Go to the Valkyrie High Council. We don't have all 8 of them, so we have 4 of the 8. 2 bones to find. We need to go to Niflheim. Nope, go back. Labourers, get to the top of Muspelheim. Ravens, hidden chambers, close realm tears. Upgrade those. A few treasure maps to find actually. Probably not going to do those in camera if I'm honest. Okay, so the Shores of the Nine. We're missing 2 lore markers and 2 realm tears. Well, there's a realm tear there in the Forgotten Caverns. We could do that, and there's another one over there on the island that we're right next to.
Every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
So I guess, you know, we do the one that we're right next to.
Do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or I can just tell you this
The
story
well of
later.
Mimir? Ow. There's a thing here. Let's open the thing. One doohickey. 2 oh, there's only 2 of them. And it leads us to a chest. Yay. Chest that had some crafting resources in it. Okay, so there's a realm tear there. Somewhere. I don't know where there is exactly. Is this the one that had the realm tear at the very top? Can't actually remember. I think it might have been. Yeah, the realm tear's up there. Okay. How do we get up there again? Oh, follow this path around. Got it.
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
That was easy. So we're at 14 out of 18 realm tears. Don't think I can get to that. It's stuck in scenery. Ah well, it's not important. It was probably just hack silver anyway. Is there a quick way down from here? Probably not. Because that would be helpful. It's not literally. Do we just run around in a big circle? Yep. We just ran around in a big circle. Okay, so if we go down here, then down here. And then down here. This should take us back. Oh, could be through here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we have 2 more realm tears to do. One in Forgotten Caverns, or one near Forgotten Caverns. I think Gulveg's bones are also there. Oh, look, there's more Aegir's gold. Let's grab it. So I think it's this cavern entrance ahead of us is where we're
Now, I believe I was just
looking to go.
a mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed.
Nope, this leads to the dwarf fortress.
Eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it is
Maybe this way?
sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. You know what? I'll tell this one.
Maybe up here? I vaguely remember coming up here to look for Gulveg's bones. Gulveg, however the hell you pronounce that name. I don't remember finding them. There is a realm tear here, though. Is this the one with the Wolvar in it? Yes. These fights are a lot easier when you just dump all of your cooldowns into them. Okay, I wonder... How do I get over there? Is that maybe where Gulveg's bones are? They are apparently on my right, which would put them over there. Okay, there's a climb there, okay. Is there a boat dock around here somewhere? Is that a boat dock? Maybe, okay. I think that's where we need to go. Can I just like go through here? Is this door open? And then I should just be able to like summon the elevator back up. And then we go back down. And then I think I sail around, and there should hopefully be a boat dock somewhere that I can get to. I hope. Yeah, like there. That'll do. And I think I climb up here. Jump over, climb up here, and then climb up here? Maybe? Oh, they're down there. I see them. This should be the last piece I need. Now I should just have to go back to...
Might as well return them to the spirit.
Yeah, the spirit.
Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Ooh, a dragon tear? Oh, that didn't do anything. Sad, it didn't do anything. Well, I guess we're just gonna zip line on down here. And then yeet ourselves back into the boat.
I wonder why Gobi's bones are all over the place.
And then how far away is this? Oh, it's way over here. That's not actually that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. We can do that. I wonder where the last realm terror fight is. There's not a filter for it. Dang. Baithregard, we've basically done everything that we know how to do. Northly Stronghold, we're missing a raven. Königsguard, we're missing a couple of ravens. Rivers Pass, we're missing a bunch of stuff. Wildwood, we're also missing a bunch of stuff. Land. Southern Mines, we're missing a raven. Don't really mind that. I wonder where the other Valkyries are.
Secretion, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be
Either way,
forthcoming with
let's go
answers.
this way. May as well go hand in this quest. Sorry, favor.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
I think we can also get to the
I used to think he never
Valkyries
caught on.
council here
But the
too.
day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long
This
time
way?
I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Is this the right way? Oh, great. Hats or worms. Yeah, okay, the spurt's over. There we go. We done dead at the tatsel worm.
Impressive.
Here, have your bones. Hello? There we go. Here are your bones. Or your wife's bones.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
We're gonna have to fight her, aren't we?
She says she'll honor our request and reunite us.
In death, by any chance?
You're right.
Hashtag called it. Hashtag not letting you get in a single attack.
All right. Say it. I told you so.
Told you so.
So,
You are naive, foolish boy.
this is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I mean, since we're here, we may as well visit the Valkyries Council, right? I also think I just saw the last realm tear. How do I get there again, though? I know I have to go up beside one of these statues.
Lemire, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was
Is it
young
this
enough
way?
to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful
Yeah, I
as
think it
I've
might
come
be.
across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and
Up
sage
here, I
counsel.
think is where we're going.
Pick this up later.
Possibly? You're a dwarf. Up round here should take us to the statue, yeah. The other statue we needed to get to? I think it might be the other statue we need to get to. Yeah, I think it's that path. No, because we go across this bridge. Is this the way? I think this is the way. Yeah, this is the way.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention.
The
brother.
Council of
You are correct.
Valkyries.
Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad.
So I'm guessing we
Now, why
put their
don't you look around
hats
for some
on the
clues?
put the hats on the chairs.
Whoa, you're back. Lemire,
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites.
We have this hat? I'm actually curious if the hats go like in a specific order or...
This is none other than Geirdrifo, the master of arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see.
Do the other chairs just not have? Yeah, okay. No, they actually all have
Fornicating themselves silly.
the option
Ragnarok begins,
to place a hat on them, so they must. It must not matter which order I put them in.
hands full training that lot.
At least I hope it doesn't matter which order I put this in. That's Kara, right?
This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful.
Yep, that
in a
was an
way.
interesting
When you
fight.
could find proper shelter.
I remember
Tears
that
would
fight.
Cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
And this last one is... Actually, I don't remember who this one is.
Here we have Air.
Air, that's right.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a
Fell
mountain.
off a mountain?
Not my proudest moment.
Ah, of course. Only Mimir. Still doesn't answer the question of where the other 4 Valkyries are. It's like... I have... the River's Paths. There's a hidden chamber in the witches area. It's not going to let me track them. Dang. Oh well. Actually, didn't want to hit that. I wanted to claim the thing game, but you know, thanks. Sure, I won't need that health stone later or anything. Unless it respawns, in which case, you know, please feel free to dismiss my complaining. So there's a fight against a troll somewhere around here. I just need to find it. It's like it's down... by the water. So that takes us up. How do we get back down? Oh, over this way, okay. Let's go this way. And down here, and there should be a fight around here somewhere. I just need to go, like, piss off a troll. Or something. Oh, there he is. Hi. Can I fight you, please? Ow. Death Eater. Let's punch him really hard in the eye. Thanks, me too. I like how he has an arrow pointing to his head. Like, yeah, here, this is my weak point. Hit me here. Ow, ow, ow. I'm just gonna beat on this guy to put my health up somewhat. Oh. I didn't actually know you could kill them that way. The main crush. Interesting. Is that the last troll we had to fight? Yes, we've killed 10 whole trolls.
Boy,
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
Yay, another one of those maps. Oh yeah, we got a new that looks like it could be pretty interesting actually. Oh, there's a hidden chamber there. Interesting. Huh. Nah, let's go to Jotunheim.
I see something down there.
Let's go do the actual game.
I believe I was saying the Aesir had power, but lacked for strategy. And we'll pick this up later.
Absolutely nothing stopping us coming back later to do this. I think. In fact, just to make sure. We'll make a save. And now we can always come back. Hello, dwarves. Ooh, can craft. Oh, Tears Lost Unity Belt. Yeah, great. Thanks. Yay. Any upgrades, though? No. No, there's not. Okay. Time to go at Jotunheim. Oh, I see the temple mysteriously flipped itself.
We must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
To Jotunheim.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
God damn it.
So far, there has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Okay, let's go talk to the dwarfs. This feels like an issue that we could have foreseen coming.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry, will you excuse me?
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment.
Okay.
That not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
Was it a statue of Thor?
One of Thor out there flashing his sack.
Of course it is.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if we asked him nicely, he'd eat us too. That's good. That's absolutely what's going to happen, right?
Better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Okay.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst.
I think my gear is ready for the worst.
Once more to the horse.
Okay, let's actually save here. And then we'll go blow the horn. Near endo intended. Do I have to be at a specific... Oh, I had to be at a specific side. Okay.
Ready.
That's a really good point. Why carry a head around and blow horn for yourself? Hi. Oh.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
I knew that was going to happen.
Ew.
Oh, this is weird.
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Okay, well, let's go get eaten by a giant serpent.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
I mean, it's a fair point, you know. How often do you get to row a boat into the stomach of a giant serpent?
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
No, but we're doing it anyway.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
I just said that. Stop copying me, Trace. How do we get out again? I'm not sure how well this is going to come across on stream. I didn't realize it would be this dark. Wait, can I turn brightness up? Display? Is there a brightness setting? Yeah, there is. Okay. Is that better? Marginally. Okay. Well, it looks terrible on my end, but it looks sort of okay on the stream, so we're gonna go with it.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Looks like the world serpent's been eating a lot of
Smells not as
Everest.
bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely water, 100%. Yep.
It's over here.
Uh huh.
There, the hammer.
Right, but we had to stop and get the chest, Kratos. Don't you know you're in an RPG? Jeez. And up. And up. Guess we're going round now?
Maybe if that was closer.
Maybe if what were closer? Did we really just climb all the way up here to have to climb all the way back down? That kind of sucks.
I see something over there.
Guess that's what we needed to do. Climby, climby, climb.
Not gonna make that.
Over to here. Oh. Fuck off. Okay. It's like literally right under where we climbed. So if I get back up there, Mimir, and you're like, you can't make that, I'm punting you into the snake's stomach acid.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That'd be really trippy, actually. Wasn't there a chest over here somewhere? It just twigged in my mind. I'm like, I'm sure I saw a chest over here somewhere. Oh, it's there. Okay. And inside, a symbol of resilience. Yay. Oh look, another chest.
Yep,
Mimir's eye?
it's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now.
That looks a lot
gently.
bigger than your eye socket.
Thank
Sir.
you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Okay, the real question is how do we get back? Oh, this.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
So I'm guessing we just sailed back
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
to
We're going
the
to Jotun.
entrance.
There's no stopping us now.
Oh
Have you
no.
ever heard the term
He said the
tempting
words.
Fate is another lie
fate?
told
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
What's going on? Well, that
Uh-oh.
was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
I wonder if there's somebody attacking the snake.
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Open sesame.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna have you!
Uh-oh. Ow.
Boy,
No, no. Poor Jormungandr.
I'm good.
Okay, where's the head? Okay, the head's still here. Okay, we're safe. We're good.
What happened to him? Something we did?
no. Something else.
Where are we?
Giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
An Iagle. It's about to transform. Oh, it's Freya. Hi.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
I
Until we
suppose
are
so.
certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We
Dunno.
hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you.
Yeah, he's already
Things more
fought
clearly.
us like twice.
You do not know where he is then.
woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
I mean, technically, if you just follow us around, you'll probably find him.
Long ago. Before you were even born.
Wait, the last time we saw Balder, he was in Helheim.
What's wrong? Something's happened.
Oh. There he is.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
No, not really. Ask me if I care.
My boy.
Spoiler, I don't care.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh no, he's gonna kill her, isn't he?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
Uh-oh.
I know that you're still angry. I know that
I have a really
how
bad
you feel
feeling about
hasn't
this.
changed, but I want you.
How I feel? How I feel?
A really bad feeling about this.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
Yeah.
I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again.
1 second. Let me turn this back down so that I can actually see things properly. There we go. Can I not use a weapon? Ow. I mean, I can arrange that. Ow. That looked painful.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
That looked painful.
Not my blood.
What is that?
That is pain.
I can feel this.
Okay.
Everything.
Not exactly how I expected that to happen, but
He's vulnerable now?
I kind of knew it was coming. Whoa.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it.
Yay, we've broken the spell.
Now,
Now he remembers.
Ow. That hurt.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Nah, he's gonna die.
This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Killing you is going to be so rewarding now. Incredible. I never knew how much fun it is.
Stop this.
I feel.
That looks like it'd be really painful.
Weak mother. Mother. I love.
I'm guessing the crystal clusters at the side are gonna have something to do with this. I wonder if I can parry that kick. Yes, yes I can. Good to know. For, you know, reasons. Ow. Oh, mistimed that. Axitress. Block those. Didn't quite parry that, but you know. Ow. That looked really painful. That also looked pretty painful. I'm guessing I mistimed that. Oh, how did you get up there? Gee, I'm glad you're okay. Ow, get off me.
More! Show me more! Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now.
Ooh, ow. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna climb this chisel. In the category of phrases I didn't think I'd be saying today for 500. I mean, I don't have to, but he also doesn't have to try to kill me. Also, killing gods is kind of my thing. Trace, shoot him for God's sake. Oh, that was cool. That was pretty cool. I have to admit, this is pretty brutal. Like, killing a guy in front of his mother?
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
Kind of not good at the whole dying thing. I mean, I'll happily stop if he does. Nope. No stop. Only kill. You're right, it doesn't have to. It just seems the Balder wants it to. Come on. Almost there. Ow. Ow. This feels unfair now. Yeah. This feels a little bit unfair. Ah. Frost Giant Man used Frost Breath.
Boy. Well done, boy.
Yes. Big Snake.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
I mean, it's either that or I take this very shiny axe and I bury it in his face. Which I suspect I might have to do anyway.
stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid.
This doesn't sound like it's going to end very well.
But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
Does she not realize how this is going to play out? Like, he kills her, then he's going to turn around and attack us. Oh, okay. That works too.
You could have walked away.
The cycle ends here. Must be better than this.
That's a callback to the beginning of the game. Which is basically how the first fight with Baldur ended.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
And look, Freya now hates us.
Freya. He chose this.
I will
Kinda did.
rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
Other gods have already tried.
Your cold body from every corner of every realm.
Yep,
and
tried that too.
feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is
Been there,
my
done that.
purpose.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
Well, I guess we should just kill Freya now.
You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close.
Are we finally telling him?
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving,
Many who were not.
and many who were not.
Oh, I'm getting chills.
Killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you will be. We must be better.
Bye, Freya.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
I mean, we
In our eyes, yes.
did sort of
But you could
just
never make that choice.
cause Ragnarok.
We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Okay. Jotunheim, right?
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
I mean, that is why,
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live.
that is why Kratos ended up killing Zeus, so,
You'd let me kill
you know.
If it meant you would live, yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if we hadn't saved Freya, Baldur would have attacked us afterwards.
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
And then we would have killed him anyway, so...
Well, if things worked according to plan.
It feels like Baldur's death here was sort of inevitable. Mimir, you're really not, like, filling me with confidence here. Muspelheim. Jotunheim. There we go. Giant home. Do we have to, like, go put your face in the beam of light or something, Mimir?
Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Too late.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
That's unpleasant.
Now, boy.
Magic head, go.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue.
Okay. What's up?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight...
My lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Why did I get the feeling that something terrible is about to happen?
Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you.
Very bright. That's my experience so far of Jotunheim. Oh, I was supposed to still be moving. I thought that was a loading screen.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Is that really the highest peak? Because, like, that bit looks like it's higher.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now?
Okay.
We're so close.
Boy,
Is Kratos dying?
carry her.
I'm not sure I fully understand the significance of him taking the wrappings off of his arms.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Maybe it's like symbolizing that he's accepted his past? Not sure.
Hello? Anybody here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
It looks like they're being directed somewhere.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Not sure this is what I expected. I'm actually not sure what I expected, just not this.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Wait, was this whole place like an illusion? Is that the Leviathan axe?
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants.
You must have tried to get permission for us to come here.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Yep. That makes you
A giant.
Which Norse god was half giant?
Why didn't you tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Balder was never sent to find me.
He was sent to find you.
Her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it.
Of course, 'cause she would have been the last giant in Midgard.
Besides,
Probably Odin's best chance to get to Jotunheim.
we're so close to the end now.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Wait, that seems to imply that Atreus absorbs Kratos' essence? Or something? Okay, let's go do the thing.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here.
She's been here the whole
Every step we
time.
took before we took it. Like she was always with us.
Yep.
Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
So, going back to a point that was made earlier in the game, where the whole thing where Tyr was following a path of symbols that were set out by giants, because he was blessed by the giants. I think that this is basically the same thing. Okay. Well, this looks like the highest peak in Giant World. Except all the giants are dead.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And
Yep.
part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
Who are
My
you?
name on the wall. The giants called me
Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. us go home.
So, Loki, huh?
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here, be with her kind. But did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
I mean, I'd like to say I'm
Does she want
surprised,
us to
but
tell the people, or keep it a
I'm
secret?
really not.
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness.
I'm
When the day came for him to lay down his
guessing this is like a reference back
his
to the first game.
saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor.
I don't remember it.
I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lumir missed it.
I actually kind of like this way of doing credits instead of it just being credits. You know, it's a thing that you play through.
But I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Okay, guessing there's like some form of revelation that happens here. Where'd the dwarfs go?
I'm glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
Please tell me they're building him a robot body.
Confines of anywhere bloody else.
Please tell me they're building him a robot body. Oh, all the corrupted Valkyries have been revealed on my map. Awesome. Where are they? I don't see any. Oh hey, Jotunheim. Okay, so there's one there. There's one in Helheim, okay. That makes what, 2? Would still be missing 2. Unless there's 2 in Niflheim. New game plus blah blah blah. Okay. Guess we return back to Midgard now?
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens.
Imblewinter?
Of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter that spanned 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
So killing Baldur unleashes Fimbulwinter. I want to say that matches up with mythology, but I honestly can't remember.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the best.
Hold it.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't snow and you know it.
Ooh, I can buy new stuff.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
yeah,
Yeah, we heard.
we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Keep moving, don't die. Got it. Okay, well, let's that it? Oh, that is it. Okay, well, I believe we finished the game. I mean, we haven't finished the game, but we finished the game to the extent that I care about. Nope, didn't mean that. I meant to run. Thanks. Where's Jormungandr? Where'd Big Snack go? He used to be over there. No, no more Big Snack. Yeah, let's see if we can find some more Valkyries. Yeah, I'm guessing the other two are Niflheim. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna save it here. And then we're gonna call the stream. Because I am hungry. Oh. There we go. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed God of War. I definitely really enjoyed playing this game. And obviously we finished it just in time for Ragnarok to come out next month. I actually don't know what I'm going to do next. There's still a few days until Persona 5 comes out on PC. It comes out on Friday. So I don't know if I'm just going to like... Well, let me back up a scooch. This week I will be streaming today, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I may stream later on Friday. My little sister's coming to visit me on Friday, so I'm not going to be streaming like at normal time. It might be later. So I'm thinking Wednesday I might check out Forewarned because they just released a major update. I will. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll speak to the league and I'll see if anyone else wants to join in. Anyone that is in chat and happens to be in the league, if, you know, you're this, consider this an invite. But aside from that, yeah, I will speak to some folks and see if we can put together a group for checking out Forewarned on Wednesday, and then I don't know what I don't know what I'll do. I might stream Thursday. I might stream Thursday and late Friday. But if I stream on Friday, it will definitely be Persona 5 Royal. That's definite. Thursday, I'm not so sure about at this point in time. Tomorrow, I have a board games night, so I will definitely not be streaming. I mean, I say that. I could stream late. I'm probably not going to, though. Because it'll probably be like 11, 12, midnight-ish by the time I get back. So, yeah, probably not going to stream tomorrow. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully for some some Forewarned. If that changes, then I will play something else on Wednesday. I don't know yet. Hope you all have fantastic nights and the rest of days, and I hope you all have great Tuesdays, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.